Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Happy Hour. My name's Pete Johns. If it's your first time here, this is our weekly get-together where we hang out, we play some acoustic tunes, and we just have a good old time. If you would like to support the channel, you're more than welcome to do so. There is a link there in the chat, in the description. You can use Super Chat, you can use the PayPal, and I do appreciate you just for being here. But if you would like to make a donation, always welcome, never expected. Today is indeed the very last happy hour that's going to be live for the month of April because, as the title suggests, I'm going on holiday or vacation because more than 50% of my viewers here are North American. I'm using vacation, but you know what I mean. We're going to have a little holiday and going to have some quiet time and getting away. But what I've done for you is I've recorded 3 shows that are going to be premiering at this exact time slot. So even though I won't be here in person, we'll still be doing some happy hour shows. And one of them even has Georgie as well. So I know a lot of folks dig it when Georgie comes along to play some tunes. Speaking of playing some tunes, shall we rock on into it? I'll say good day to the folks. Feel free to say hello and welcome to everyone that's here. I'm going to open with this one. Whenever I think of songs, of holidays, of vacations, I think about hanging out and chilling with Rivers and my old pal from Weezer and hanging out on an island in the sun. Hip, 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 hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. Hip, 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 hip. When you're on a golden sea, you don't need no memory, just a place to call your own as we drift into the zone. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, 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 hip. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, high five, bright example together, we'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. We'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. We'll never feel bad anymore. You know. Weezer, Island in the Sun there from 2001, one of my favourite songs. When I think about holidays, when I think about vacations, I think about Weezer. And if you haven't seen the video, don't know how PC it is for 2023, but they're like playing on like with wild animals and there's cute little baby tigers and stuff that would probably be large and rip their head off if they're still around by now. But Weezer, one of my favourite bands of all time. It's time to say g'day. Time to say g'day to all the fine folks who are here live. G'day to Lou Reality. G'day Ashley HM. It's Jade Star. We've got Mark Brofolk and Blues Feisty Feather. Barry Glenn, which means Joe's probably lurking nearby. Hello to the Mix Club. G'day Rhett. Hope you're doing well. Leading Red Beats. Russ 8889. Angela Sinclair. Angela and Bleeding Red Beats are headed off to Bermuda on Friday. There you go. Oh, I should play Kokomo in your honour. Maybe I'll add it. Let's see how we go. See how we go for time. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. You know. Alrighty. There you go. Thumbs up. Go the thumbs up, guns up. And if you want to be super cool like Mr. Brad Example, you can go ahead and do that one. You can go ahead and give us 2 loonies and a toonie. No, 2 toonies and a loony. I'm close. I'm in there. G'day, Hugh Caldwell. Thank you for being here as well. If I've missed anyone, Mum and Dad. I miss Mum and Dad. Not because I don't love you, because I didn't see you. Greetings from Jill and David. Yes, thank you in advance for looking after little Basil. He'll have his home away from home while we're away. And if you're wondering, by the way, what's with the secrecy, Johns? Why are you being so secretive? Look, I share 98% of my life online, and you know what it is? Sometimes you just got to take 2% for you. And that's what I'm doing. So it's nothing personal, but yeah, just going off the grid for a couple of weeks. So don't worry, I'll document. You'll find out all about it when we get back. It's going to be good times. But yeah, just keeping it on the down low for now. I'm going to play a song called Holiday. It's not really about holidays, but it's by frickin' Green Day. So of course I've got to play it. It's a rockin' tune. It's simply called Holiday. Green Day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear the sound of the falling rain coming down like an Armageddon flame. Hear the talk of Jane who died without a name. Hear the dogs howling out of key to a hymn called Faith and Misery, and Blade, the company lost. Oh, what a day. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. Hear the drum pounding out of time. Another protester has just crossed the line to find the money's on the other side. Can I get another amen to the flag wrapped around a score of men? A gag, a plastic bag on a monument. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. Hail to the Protestant gas man, bombs away is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers, criticize the government. Bang, bang goes the broken glass and kill the fact that don't agree. Trials by fire, setting fire is not the way it's meant to be. Just cause we're outlaws, yeah. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives back to dream and defer from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. On holiday, a little bit of holiday there from Green Day. One of the first, it's got the best bass line in the world, Brad. That bass bit, which is... Oh, it's not that, but close. Yeah, it's a really cool song. Good video into that one as well. The Green Day rampaging through Las Vegas like causing trouble. Come on, that's a good thing. We're 2 songs in and I haven't had a beverage. There we go. I'm drinking Japanese beer today. Is that a clue? Am I leaving cryptic clues? Probably not, no. But cheers, everybody. We've got the Orion Japanese beer here today. And thank you. Cheers. G'day, Falcon Blues. Did I say hello to you? I think I did. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, for the ice cream fun, Joe and Barry Glenn. Yeah, whenever we go on holidays, usually we have summer holidays, and I do gigs down at the beach. I didn't do that this year because we've got this holiday planned. We didn't go down the beach with Mum and Dad and do the live from the beach show where we normally send all donations to the ice cream fund. So I will do that from today. Any donations today will go to kiddos getting ice creams. They'll be very stoked with that. So thank you, Joe and Barry Glenn. Appreciate you greatly. I got to see Green Day in Toronto once in a back alley. There's maybe 200 people there. It was incredible. Very, very cool. I've got a long, sad story about Green Day where I was lined up trying to get tickets to Green Day. You know the days when you used to have to actually go and line up and get tickets? I had to line up at the ticket place, and I was about 3 from the front, and I noticed that things started going really slowly, and then it gets really slow, and then the ladies behind the counter checking the computer, and then I'm 2 from the front, and then a sign goes up and they say, "Sorry folks, sold out." And I cried. I think I legitimately cried because I hadn't seen Green Day. And I still have not. They're still one of my bucket list bands that I have not seen live to this very day. All right, cheers. All right, let's slow things down a little bit. This is a really cool song from a duo, brother-sister team by the name of Angus and Julia Stone. Let me know if you know this one. I think they're Australian duo, so I'm not sure if it made it out of Australia, but it's a really cool tune. It's called Big Jet Plane. "Hello, mister, pleased to meet ya. I wanna hold her, wanna kiss her. Smelled a daisy, she smelled a daisy. Drive me crazy, she drive me crazy. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey, yeah, be my lover, my lady river. I can take you higher. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss you in my arms. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss you in my arms. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Yeah, 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 yeah. Angus and Julia Stone and a beautiful little ballad by the name of Big Jet Plane. All right, we're going to kick it. We're going to kick it up a notch in a minute, a whole notch, because there aren't enough songs about holidays and vacations. Let's be honest. I'm going to throw in just some of my favourite kind of happy time party songs. So otherwise, I did actually try to learn a few songs. I tried to learn a little bit of Mads, but I couldn't quite get the verses right. Holiday, celebrate. So yeah, you're not going to get any Madonna, but that was on the short list of songs we could have played. Who haven't I said g'day to? I'm just scrolling up here to make sure. Trevor Bear, g'day to you. Hope you're doing well. I think I've said g'day to everyone. Arena, g'day Rena. Princess LDG, hello to you. Did I say g'day to Cold Acre? I think I did. I hope you're all doing exceptionally well. This one goes out to our friend Jade Starr, who may have had a few beverages last night. This is a song by Real Big Fish called Beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! She called me late last night. She said she loved me so. Didn't matter anymore. Said she never cared and that she never will. Do it all again. I guess I'll have to wait until then. If I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I said, I think I'll have myself a beer. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! She called me late last night, said she loved me so. But I guess you changed your mind. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be alright. But I can't live without her, so I don't even try. If I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I said, think I'll have myself a beer. Oh, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe someday I'll think of what to say. Maybe next time I'll remember what to do. Looks like heaven, maybe this is hell. She said she'd do it all again. She promised not to tell. And if I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. What did she say? She said, it's okay, boy, 'cause you know that we're good friends. And I said, I think I'll have myself a beer. Think I'll have myself a, oh, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo, 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 woo-hoo. One of the best ska bands of all time, Real Big Fish there with Beer. Hello, Adam Gehring. Adam is a legend. Adam drops in on the shows, very quiet dude, doesn't have a lot to say, but often comes in, often gives a donation, and is just a dead set legend. As we'd say here in Australia, Adam, you're a dead set legend. And $10 of ice cream funds for the kiddos to enjoy on our holiday. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Coldacre. Yeah, see, I didn't practice too much, which means that I haven't ruined the voice, which means I can actually hit the notes. So thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dan Eckberg, as well. Very kind of you, my friend. Appreciate it. Dan was a guest on Jade's show recently. Really good to get to know Dan a little bit better. And Dan's been a long-time supporter of this channel. And also, an equally dead set legend. Alrighty. Let's play an original song. Now, a lot of my songs are too bloody deep and meaningful. Really. They're like, oh man, it's your opinion. Oh, never to blame. Oh, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm like, come on, man. Just play something fun. And I used to write fun songs. I used to play in a sort of alty, grungy, punky band. And I used to write fun songs like this one. And this is like part 2 of Beer. This is called Sober. And it's from my band Scarpa. It was written right back in 1996, which makes this song so old that I'm sad to say. What is that, 27 years old? Jeebus. All right. So this is a song that's I played in a punk style, but we're going to play it in a little bit more of a laid-back acoustic kind of jam here. This is called Sober. G string. 2, 3, 4. I heard a little voice inside my head, but now I'm sober. It said these things to me. Got my beer for free, but now it's over. I had a binge. It made me cringe. And now I'm feeling kinda sober. I had a drink or two. I met a girl named Sue and she was sober. We went out for a day. She thought I was gay. She said it's over. I had a binge. It made me cringe. And now I'm feeling kinda sober. Oh. inside my head, it talked to me. It told me not to binge, and now I'm drinking socially. I'm sober. It told me to smoke dope. Now I don't have a hope, at least I'm sober. I had a binge, and my hair was singed, and now my life is really terrible. I decided to keep it PG-13 at the end there. There's another word I said in the punk version. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, mate. Yes, again, the less practice I do, the better it goes. Thank you. Mixed Club. Thank you, Rhett. 420. Speaking of which, did you know that song? Did you know that song was about quitting drinking to start smoking dope? Maybe. But thank you very much for the 420. And Jonathan Linton, thank you for joining us here, my friend. Jonathan, if you don't tune into Your Music Live, you might not know Jonathan, but if you do, you well and truly know Jonathan. He plays a lot of acoustic covers himself, is a great acoustic musician, but also rocks out pretty hardcore, has some very grungy Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam kind of sounding originals, which I think you're working on at the moment, Jonathan. So thank you so much. Now, I know I'm pretty sure you live somewhere in Asia, and I'm going to show my ignorance here. I don't know what the NT is in terms of the the donation, but huge thank you anyway. I appreciate you big time. Jonathan is a fantastic musician. And yeah, we will indeed hit the vacation hard. Thank you very much. Taiwan, there it is. I was going to guess, and I was like, okay, I've got in my head, it was between like Indonesia, Vietnam, and Taiwan. I'm like, I know, you're playing in the club there, and I can picture it. Well, I'm like, which, no, Taiwan. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big time. Jonathan. Jonathan, spoiler alert, is actually on Your Music Live tomorrow, playing a cover song. So tune into that one. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, this one's just a bit of fun, and I'm not going anywhere via submarine. But if I was, I'd be singing this song all the way. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea. And he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed into the sun till we found a sea of green. And we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And we live a life of ease. Every one of us has all we need. Sky a blue and sea a green in our yellow submarine. 2, 3, 4. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. A bit of fun there, yellow submarine. Yeah, a bit of a classic tune, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, Russ, I didn't give you the Beatles warning. Trigger warning, Beatles song coming up, Russ. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know what? You got to have fun. Look, we'll play some serious songs. We'll play some fun songs. We'll ham it up a bit because you got to enjoy. Well, I think you got to enjoy music personally. but that's just me. If you, I guess, if you want to be miserable playing music, more power to you. Yeah, great Ringo tune. I know, Ringo, underrated. How underrated is Ringo? I think so anyway. All right. I just want to make sure we got some, that B string's actually a little bit sharp, I was hitting there. It's usually the G string that's the problem. That's better. I'm going to play something that you may not know. You're like, yay! Thanks, Johns. Play all the songs we don't know. But no, this is a band that you'll probably be aware of. The band's by the name of They Might Be Giants, and they've got a beautiful ballad. And I don't know why I thought of this one when I was thinking of vacation and holiday song. Probably because one of the, not recent, because I've been married for 17 years, but I did go on a big holiday called a honeymoon after my wedding, and this song was nearly my wedding song because it's just a beautiful little ballad. It's got a really nice chord progression too. I love a song with a C and an E minor. It was someone that was playing the other day that was talking about a C, E minor progression. It might have been on the Hippie Show or Thomas Crown. Anyway, I love the progression of this one, and it's a beautiful little song. It's called Another First Kiss. I'm asleep, but she's talking to me. She's walking around wearing all of my clothes as she runs out of things to say and grabs my coat to walk away. How about another first kiss? She said, how about another first kiss? I said, I want another first kiss like this. How about another first kiss? Other people were too sentimental, always worrying about their hair. Got tired of wasting all my time. Now I'm not worrying at all. How about another first kiss? She said, how about another first kiss? I said, I want another first kiss like this. How about another first kiss? Tell me we belong together, and I could tell you you belong with me, but we'll run out of things to say, and we'll be happy anyway. So how about another first kiss? She said, how about another first kiss? I said, I want another first kiss like this. How about another first kiss? How about another first kiss? She said, how about another first kiss? I said, I want another first kiss like this. How about another first kiss? A lovely little ballad. You may or may not have heard that one, but I dig it. From They Might Be Giants. Another first kiss. G'day, Crow on a Wire. Thank you for dropping on by ya. Good to see ya. As per usual, I have no idea what the stuff going on in the chat is. I don't know about the vacuums. I know that sometimes I suck. You know what? I'm gonna go off script here. Dun 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 dun. Which always always has a risk of going pear shaped, or maybe apricot shaped, maybe peach shaped, maybe pineapple shaped. Because we're gonna, in fact, it'll be pineapple shaped or mango shaped. Because I'm gonna play a song that I didn't even think of for this, but it's a great idea. And in honor of Bleeding Red Beats and Angela Sinclair, who are heading off to Bermuda, why don't we play? Why don't we play Little Beach Boys? Aruba. All right, I think we'll be good. Haven't played this song in like maybe a year, but I have a little bit of Dutch courage. I know, off script. There's a script. Audible's like, off script. You plan this stuff? All right, this is actually one of my favorite Beach Boys songs. John Stamos on drums in the clip. You got to love it. Go watch it. This is Cockamole. 2, 3, 4. Aruba, Boica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go, get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down in Kokomo. Say mystique, pull it out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. By then we'll just be defying a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. I'm so dreaming out. Dreamy look in your eyes, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down in Kokomo. Oh man, I couldn't keep it together. Because I'm sitting here going, this one goes out to you, Angela and Bleeding Red Beats, and it's like, afternoon delight, cocktails. And I'm like, oh, God. Got a bit saucy all of a sudden there. But have a great trip, folks. Must be the season. 'Tis the season. I think everyone that hasn't been able to travel a lot, for obvious reasons, we're all finally actually getting out there. Thank you, Tim. We brought it home. I always got to finish it off somehow. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Mum and Dad, Joe and Barry. Folk and Blues. Hey, it's Thomas Christ. Thomas Christ was busy around this time of year. Lots going on this time of year. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter, by the way. But yes, so Thomas wasn't able to do a live show today, but he did a live to tape show. So it was very, very cool. I know. Was that good enough? There you go. There's your sax solo. Did I mention you got to have fun? Oh no. Oh no. Did I get you in trouble? Or the opposite? sky, rockets in flight. Right. All right, let's have some fun. One, two, three. When you lie, kiss your baby bye, bye, bye. And if you're true, the whole wide world will laugh with you. When we see nothing's wrong with you and me, well, time will tell. It might even bring a wedding bell. And if you think that I'm a loser, well, you suck, 'cause you know I ain't nothing but a user of your love. I can't get enough. Girl, it's true. The whole wide world is smiling with you. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Sometimes I know, sometimes I'm on the go, but I'm coming back. Don't give me no flack, Jack. It's all you, and it's me too. It's your world. You're the girl, you're the girl. Happier than shit. Think that might go click with me, click with you. Is that love? Is that love? Oh, push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. I couldn't even. I decided to go. I normally sing that like down an octave. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. But that time around, I went a little bit higher. I know. I was channeling my inner Bee Gee. There's a reason I don't play these songs very often. might be a 2-beer show here, folks. I have lost it. I know. Weed is my favourite band, and their song called "Even If You Don't" is actually way cooler than that. Probably should have played that one. Let's continue the silliness. Let's play another silly song, shall we? While I'm being a bit silly. This one's about thumping tubs. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. Kissing the night away. Kissing the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. And when he has to pee, he uses the kitchen sink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Don't cry for me, next door neighbor. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. We're going out with a bang, aren't we? I promise you, I have some more sensible happy hours pre-recorded for you over the next 3 weeks. Well, slightly more sensible. Okay, not at all. Okay, they're kind of the same, but that's a bit of a fun one. There you go. A whiskey drink, a vodka drink, a lager drink, and a cider drink. All right. Let's. Oh man, what do we go to now? I had an idea. That's never a good sign, is it? When someone starts with, "Hey, I had an idea. Why don't we do something?" What I did, see, is you might have seen my video recently where I asked ChatGPT to write a Nick Cave song, and then I played it here on the channel, and yeah, you got to see the result of that on the video. Well, I've already tried this once, but I don't want to cheat because I saw what the results of that one were. So I thought we would let's do this live because there's nothing more fun than screwing up big time when you're live. But let's ask ChatGPT to join the stream, shall we? Hello. Sorry, hello, Pete. I'm afraid I can't do that. Let's ask a question here. Let's say, write an upbeat, folky song in the style of Pete Johns about going on an amazing holiday, including the guitar chords. All right. Wish me luck, folks. I'm going to sing this. I'm going to do it. Oh, here we go. We got some chords. It's written it in G, so it knows me well. Shall we? Beaches, mountains, and city lights. This is looking good. I'm gonna play along with this one. I'm gonna pull this. All right, there it is. There's my holiday adventure song. All right, I'm gonna pull this out like so, and we're going to copy it out of there. I'm gonna put it into my songwriting section where I put all my stuff because I need to be able to play this. So what are we gonna call this? What does it say? It says Holiday Adventure. So we're going to name it the ChatGPT name of Holiday Adventure. And I just need to do a little behind the scenes stuff. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to, I have an idea. Hold my beer. I know. And then who do you say wrote this? If it comes out good, do I claim it, or do I have to say this was co-written? How do I put it on DistroKid by saying it was not all written by me? It is in the right key though, so that's good. So it knew that about me enough. All right, let's take a look. Take a look at what's come here. We'll add that back to the stream. There we go. So here is Holiday Adventure, and I'm going to play this here. Live for the first time. I've hidden that away. There we go. All right. So Holiday Adventure. So we're in G. All right. All right. All right, so we've got a verse, the chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. Interesting. And it's a very simple chord progression. So thank you, ChatGPT, for knowing that Johns uses 3 chords. All right, let's give this a crack, shall we? First time. One take wonder. Wait, it's got to be upbeat. Pack my bags and hit the road, headed out to see the world unfold. Sunshine, blue skies up ahead, can't wait to see what lies ahead. Going on an amazing holiday, gonna soak up the sun all day. Time to leave our worries behind, we'll have the time of our lives. Beaches, mountains, and city lights, exploring new places, it feels so right. Meeting people from all around, so much adventure we can't slow down. I'm going on an amazing holiday, gonna soak up the sun all day. Time to leave our worries behind, we'll have the time of our lives. We'll dance and sing under the stars. Our spirits lifted, no more scars. Memories to last a lifetime. Our hearts are full, it feels so fine. Going on an amazing holiday. Gonna soak up the sun all day. Time to leave our worries behind. We'll have the time of our lives. It's something unpredictable, but So let's keep on traveling wherever we may roam. Life's an adventure and we'll make it our own. Going on an amazing holiday. We'll never forget this getaway. I've said it before and I've said it again. When the very first line of the song rhymes ahead with a head, I don't think we're in any trouble. It's literally 3-chord song. Yeah. So yeah, you need some change up there, obviously. You need more than 1 chord for each of those things. There's some work to be done. But you know what? If I was writing a song, I would grab some of those. That's the thing. When people worry about AI, the thing is, it's not going to replace anyone. What did I hear? I was watching a John Oliver thing, and he was talking about AI, and he said, the AI is not going to replace... So he's talking about lawyers. He said, AI won't replace lawyers. AI will replace... Like, lawyers who use AI will replace lawyers who don't use AI. So is that going to be the same for songwriters? Probably not. All right, let's play some Foo Fighters. Let's open another beer. And let's play some Foo Fighters to cleanse the palate, because that was a bit rough. But if you don't try new things in life, you just won't know. And now I know not to do that again. You gotta do it again. Yeah. Although the thing is, what I do is I continue asking. I say, throw in some minor chords. Give me some 7th chords. Make it interesting. All right. This is one of my favourite Foo Fighters songs. It's all about flying. It's called Learn to Fly. 2, 3, 4. Run and tell all of the angels this could take all night. Think of the devil to help me get things right. Hook me up in the revolution, 'cause this one is a lie. Sat around laughing and watching the last one die. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of life. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Think I'm done nursing the patience, it could wait all night. Give it all away if you give me one last try. We'll live happily ever trapped if you just save my life. Run and tell the angels that everything's alright. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for signs of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly along with me. can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own and fly along with me. I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and I learn to, looking for the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and I learn to fly. Make my way back home and I learn to fly. Make my way back home and I learn to fly. A little bit of Foo Fighters. Yeah. I know. Still recovering from the AI thing, aren't you? But there you go. Thank you, Rhett. Yeah, I know. I do all the things. That's by Rhett. That's not by AI. That's the Rhett explanation there. I like it. Yeah, some fighting foo. Fight those foos. Eliminate foo in our lifetime with some Foo Fighters. What have we got? We've got 3 more songs to go. We've got time for 3 more songs. Are you cool to hang out for 3 more songs? Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Cold Acre. Yeah, all my stuff is there. StudioLiveToday.com. Last vacation, 2014. Yeah, you need a vacation. I was going to play a song by Dirty Heads. Do you know the one? Oh, I'm on vacation every single day 'cause I love my occupation. I'm on vacation. Yeah. 4 more songs. Well, I would do 4 more songs, but I already played Kokomo. I've already got one extra. I'm going to play a really quick song here. Do I know any Tool? I do know he's a little Tool, but I'd have to play Sober again, and I already played my Sober song. Or Stinkfist, but I don't know. I'm going to play some just fun. I'm going to finish with something. This one's a song that was probably made most famous by Tony Bennett. It's a bit of an old time crooner song, and I don't mind a bit of an old time crooner every now and then. So I thought this one was appropriate for the day. 1, 2, Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yo! Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Here you go. Yeah, I think pretty much every crooner back in the day covered that. Frank, Tony, Dean probably had a crack. I'm not talking about Marilyn Monroe. No, wait, no, that was the JFK guy. Anyway, yeah, that was just a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun there to be our anti-penultimate song. And we've got two more to go. We're going to play this one that's seems look, we're not taking rockets to the moon just yet, but we're not too far away. And I thought we'll play a couple of moon songs. Here is the anti-penultimate and the penultimate song. A couple of rocket-related tunes about flying high. This one's Elton John. This is our penultimate tune here today. Hope you're having a good time. You packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. Such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Hey Gary Hops. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if you did. All this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh yes, it's going to be a long, long time. Although, did you see, we're going to the moon again. I know. NASA are sending a manned space mission to the moon. and it's not like it wasn't on the 1st of April. Unlike there's a newer airline here in Australia, and they launched on like the 1st of April. I'm just like, and it's called Bonza. It's like Bonza Airlines, and I'm still not convinced that it's not a giant joke. I'm still not convinced it's not the most elaborate April Fool's prank ever. But they literally had like media and stuff out there, and I'm just waiting for them to just go, ha ha ha, rug pull. There is no Bonza Airlines. I mean, we're Australian, but we're not that Australian. I don't know. Yep. To the moon. One of these days, Alice. No. Why do I go there? All right, we are going to finish off. This is going to be our last song here today, but thank you so much to all those that contributed to the Holiday Ice Cream Fund. We've got about $30, $40, $50 worth there. That'll buy some very tasty ice creams for the children. The girls will be stoked. They'll be super happy with that. So thank you, everybody. And as if on cue, the wonderful Christopher Rossi of the Rossi family fame has stepped on in and made a very kind donation. So we'll dedicate this last song to you, Christopher. Yes, ice cream all the way. All right, let's play this. Let's play this tune. Let's do this. Let's play something fun. Let's go back to the 80s. And play a song, just fun song, for the last live song of April until we're back in May. Because don't forget, we've got 3 live shows. You'll be dumped out to one of them straight after this one. You can set a reminder. It'll premiere at this exact time. I don't know where I'll be or what time it'll be, so I may be in the chat. But the wonderful Thomas Christ and Jade Starr and all the and Lou Reality and all the wonderful moderators here will definitely be looking after you. So thank you in advance to the wonderful moderators. We still do have 2 live shows. We've got Your Music Live and Garage Band Weekly. But then we're off. And we're going to be... I don't know where I'm going to be this time next week. But we're going to go out with this one. It's the Proclaimers from 1987. I'm going to be 500 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass on almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Sing it if you know it. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Harianda, Harianda, Yarandili, Andili, Andili, Andara. Harianda, Harianda, Andili, 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 Andara. Haver, Haver. When I'm lonely, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. One more time. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 100 more just to be the man. What 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. A little bit of The Proclaimers. Guitar to the side, turn it down, because I'm just going to come in a little close here. Oh, no, sorry, that was creepy. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Oh, we're talking about Pete's Hole. I'm a little bit worried now. Let's say a fond farewell to all of the folks. Tucson to LA is about 500 miles. There you go. Love a bit of havering action, don't we? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Cold Acre. Thank you, Mark Bro. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Thank you, Thomas Christ, for dropping in after you had to miss Jade's show and pre-record your show. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you, Angela Sinclair. Enjoy your time as well. You too, Bleeding Red Beats. Thank you, Christopher, Rosie. Whoever I said, goodbye, Mum and Dad. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, Dan Eckberg. Gary Hubbs, who checked in here at the end. Hello to you and goodbye to you. The Falcro, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here for the show. Falcon Blueser, thanks for hanging out, having a good time, I hope. And anyone who I may have missed, Barry Glenn, Joe Glenn, thank you, everybody. We do still have two shows. I know I've been talking about the holiday for a few weeks because it's been coming up. Lou Reality. Amelia, thank you. Bride of Christ is even here in the chat. That's how cool. That's how cool the Christ family are. We've got the Bride of Christ. Thank you, Amelia. Appreciate you. But thank you, everyone, for being here. We do have Your Music live tomorrow. GarageBand Weekly is going to be a bit of a low-key affair here because everything will be all packed up and we'll just be chatting about a few things. And then we're off. So make sure if you go over to studiolivetoday.com or even better, studiolivetoday.com/email, add yourself to the email address. I only send you one email a week. And what I'll do is just before I'm leaving, you'll get an email and it will have all of the premieres. So you can just have that one email and then bookmark those or set reminders or do whatever you need to do. But it will have the whole list of the next 2.5 weeks. So when I'm not around, there won't be a weekly email coming out. But if you sign up and you're on the email list, you'll get all of that stuff. And you'll know when the shows are going to be. But they're going to be about the same time. We're going to be doing the regular shows, the Your Music Live and the Happy Hour. GarageBand Weekly will take a bit of a hiatus. The podcast, we've got one pre-record, but that's it. So the other shows would go off the air for a bit, but we'll still have Your Music Live and this one, Happy Hour, right here at the same old time. I'll see you tomorrow for Your Music Live, folks. Got a cracking list of songs for that one, so don't forget to join us for YML. But until then, and until next time, please be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, keep creating, and I'll see you next time on the Happy Hour. Oh, the Happy Hour.